We're going to talk about this matchmaking. It's a live comedy matchmaking show designed for divorced singles.
Yes, this Thursday, stand-up comic, reality TV producer Julie Golden is bringing the Big D to the Zanies Rosemont stage. Julie joins us now with a look at the show. Welcome to the show, Julie.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, this is such a cool idea.
Thank you.
And I think that you were inspired by your own experiences post-divorce.
Yes, I'm a single divorced mom, and I basically built something I wish had existed when I got out of my marriage.
Do you feel like it's important to have that little bit of comedic relief in all of the crazy that happens when you're going through something like that?
It's a lifeline.
Yeah.
It's an oxygen mask, for sure. And the show is really about laughter. It's not like a, Dr. Phil segment where everybody's like crying and I'm bringing out the Kleenex. Like, people are there to take a break from all that, but also feel safe and comfortable knowing that they all have this thing in common.
And the singles that participate, you say it's very important. The audience isn't laughing at them. The audience is laughing with them.
That's correct,
and
yes.
You're all kind of sharing in the pains of what it's like to be out there dating.
Yes.
Can you describe a little bit of how it works?
Yes. So first of all, I'm glad you said that, because not only do we have 3 bachelors and 3 bachelorettes who are single, but the majority of the audience is single as well. So the way the night unfolds, we have a single mingle at the top of the show, basically. A half hour, people get drinks, and I welcome them and ask if they're single, and if they are, they get one of these lays. So that way...
So cute.
Everybody gets it. They know who's single. Yes, it's very clear.
Exactly, yes. And it was the cheapest thing they had at Party City. So yes, always a mom.
We get it, budgets.
Yes, budgets. And then, and that way if you bring like a married friend, because everybody's welcome. Everybody is welcome. Because it's just a hilarious show.
Yeah.
Anyway, the bachelors and bachelorettes are pre-chosen. There's no gotcha. Some people are worried if they're in the audience, I'm going to snatch them up and they're going to be, you know, humiliated in front of everybody. But humiliation is not a part of this. This is about uplifting everyone. So yeah, I have my 3 bachelors, 3 bachelorettes. I've been casting for about a month prior to the show, and I'm matching them all up as I talk to them. And then we bring them up one at a time, and I have a panel of 3 comics, and we interview them for 5 minutes.
And then what I love is the audience gets to vote. There's
there's another step. Yes, there is audience participation. Well, first of all, as I say in the beginning, we're basically all on one big date together.
Oh, great.
No pressure.
Love it.
Yes. So the audience is equally invested, and I mean, they lean in. They are so into it.
I love it.
So the next chapter is really fun. The comics then, after interviewing everybody, pair them up together. And then there are 3 individual dates on stage.
Oh my goodness.
And there are these cards in the middle that I've developed over the last 8 months, and they get through as many as they can in 5 minutes. And that's where the audience never wants it to end. And then in the very end, we pull everybody back up on stage, not the audience, the couples.
Yeah.
And the audience applauds basically for their favorite couple, and the winning couple gets $100.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get an example of what this is going to look like. You brought a bachelor and a bachelorette.
I did, yes. So I do a little shout out to them. I'm their hype woman. I'm their wing woman, basically. I am here to win for them.
So who's up first?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our first bachelor is a powerhouse lawyer, a devoted girl dad, a sports fanatic who's launching his own podcast this fall. Welcome, Peter!
Way to go. Great job. Thanks for being here.
I gotta get my way.
Welcome to the party, Peter.
Excellent. Glad to be here. Pleasure to meet you guys.
And then who do we have up next?
Okay, next we have, she's an HR exec who vets hires for Fortune 500 companies. So watch out, bachelors. She's bringing her Wonder Woman truth lasso.
Yes!
Katrina and Peter.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
This is awesome. Okay, so this is an example of how it'll go.
Okay. And you gave us cards, Julie, so do we just ask the question and they have to get right at it?
Yes, normally these guys would be on stage and they would be answering each other, but we're all getting in on it today.
All right,
so
Sarah and I are ready, Peter and Katrina. We are the panel. Right. The top 3 negative things that your ex-husband or wife would say about you.
Oh my goodness.
This is a hard one.
Oh man, that's tough.
Maybe you could give us the top 1.
Yeah.
I think, probably like wanting to go out and be social too much.
You're a social butterfly.
I am a social butterfly.
Okay.
She's very shy, like has sort of somewhat of social anxiety. and so that was a source of friction. You know, some people would probably like that, but for her, it was definitely not. It was like oil and water.
I like that the negative thing turned into a positive thing about you. You're like, I'm too social. I'm a social butterfly.
Is that what they teach you in the interviews? Like, my biggest flaw is that I work too hard and I love my job too much, you know, right?
Lawyer.
Too attractive.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Do you have anything negative that was said about you by your ex?
I would say he didn't really like the fact that I ask a lot of questions.
Oh, well, yeah, you're inquisitive.
I'm extremely inquisitive, and sometimes he just thought it was too much. You know, we'd be sitting in a car, like heavy traffic, and then I would just say something like, oh my gosh, why is it so bad right now? Where's everyone going? And he was like, why do you care where everyone's going?
You're just making conversation. Okay, here's my question. If your ex were a kitchen appliance, what would they be and why? I think this is a great question. Your ex was kind of...
I'll let you go first.
Yeah.
You could really get into it.
It's a hard one, a kitchen appliance. Maybe the stove, because a lot of stoves have like self-cleaning option, and he is extremely clean. I would say.
I didn't see that's not what I thought you were going with.
He is diagnosably OCD. He denies it, but he really is. So that may be his favorite thing.
Okay, he's a self-cleaning oven. That's what we're taking from that. Okay.
Gosh, oh man, I wish I had a good answer. I guess.
Cuisinart.
I was thinking like a can opener because I felt like she definitely would, you know, trying to like kind of take my head off, and so.
Oh, there we go.
You went deep there.
Do you ever hear like a blender? She'll just rip your heart into pieces.
Not yet, but here's hoping. Thursday. Who knows?
You never know.
Yes,
So
wine
great.
opener, uncork me. There's so many options. Potato peeler. I feel skinned alive. Yes.
Well, I love that you
I thought about
two.
potato peeler. That was my other option.
All right.
So
Well,
that wouldn't have been any better, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
I love that you two were willing to participate. Both very successful folks. Is this the sort of kind of thing that is helpful in dating when you're after divorce?
Well, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because it's hard to meet people, right?
it is. My last relationship ended about 2 years ago, so I've been in the dating scene for 2 years, and mostly online dating, like most single people, I think. And met a lot of very interesting people, but not a lot of chemistry. So this is I'm excited about this. It's something new and different, but fun as well.
And you can meet in real life, so you know right away if there's chemistry.
Yes, the organic meeting is so hard.
I'm
I mean,
sure.
in the last so many years, I've probably met one person organically.
Well, this is your chance. It's happening.
Can I break in? Sorry. If I may, sorry.
Real quick.
Okay, real quick. I think we actually connected online. Don't you think?
Okay.
Oh, I'm not sure.
You two can continue this conversation during the commercial break. Thank you, Julie. The Big D Comedy Dating Show
into
is
details about
July
that
3rd.
then.
I don't think I've heard a better teaser than that, you two. At Zanies Rosemont. For tickets and more information, just head to thebigddatingshow.com or find them and Julie on the social.